This will be a video on the red boxes created by the motion activated surveillance cameras. Okay, but first, I've been reading a lot of these comments on my YouTube channel, and they're just so hateful and negative. I mean, it's unbelievable. All I'm trying to do is show a rational view of the same information that people are so hyped up about. We all want justice in the case, but justice to me means that the truth leads to justice. Okay? I see a different truth when I'm making these videos. Okay? Now, it's possible that there's footage that we're not seeing. All right? But the thing is the footage that we are seeing is being people have manipulated it and are seeing things that just aren't there, and that's what I'm doing. Okay? One of the things that people say a lot in these videos is that the red squares that you see here, wow, there must be two people, because why would this one go off? Well, the thing is these motion sensor cameras, I believe, and I know this to be true, is they have a distance associated with them, so they only detect up to a certain distance, and this particular camera seems to be able to tell you exactly where in the video the motion happened. All right, and these cameras have quadrants on the video itself that it can tell you. So, for example, let's say it's dark and it picked up motion. Well, it tells the viewer where in the video the motion was detected, even if it's really dark. Okay, so let me show you what I'm talking about here. Like, look at this video right here. Okay, so she's picked up. See, right there, she's just out of range, I think, of the motion sensors. Okay, see how it's struggling, and when there's another part of the video when she's way over here, it's not even activated because it's too far out of range. All right, and as soon as you get her right in this area, it starts working, but it kind of blinks on and off, and then she goes out of view right there. Now let me show you. It didn't detect her right there because it's right at the edge of the limit, but it was also very short and slow movement. All right, so now she's a little out of range, but just barely being detected. Now she's going to stumble in, and now it's got her solidly moving. All right, now look at her feet. Her feet are now leaving the quadrant that you're looking at right now, the square right here. All right, now there's another quadrant that'll pick her legs up. Boom, right there. Now there's two motion sensors on at the same time because she's being captured in two areas. Now watch, as soon as her body leaves the upper quadrant, it turns off. Okay, gone. Now she's in this one, is being detected. As soon as she leaves the screen, even right at the edge of that quadrant, it's off. It turned off. It quit recording her. Okay. This does the exact same thing in here in the kitchen. All right, so right there you can see the red line. She's already being recorded. Now watch, right here, another quadrant of the motion capture camera picked her up. Now watch her feet again. As soon as she leaves that area, it turns right off. Okay, and then it keeps track of her, but it's having a hard time because she's over there on the left, just barely part of her body visible. Right there, you can barely see her. And still barely see her. Now right there, she stuck her head out so you could see her, and the red box is there. Now it's gone. All right, and I also believe that the red square that you see that's denoting where the motion took place can be turned on and off after the fact. Like, you can actually export the video without it or with it on it. It's like a chyron on the news. You don't have to have the chyron. You can actually just have the footage if you wanted to. Okay, so like that's why you have video like this, which is the same footage that we were looking at a minute ago. She's walking around, stumbling, obviously intoxicated, but there's no motion sensor information in those videos, nor in this one. We just watched this a second ago. There's absolutely no motion sensor. And this is a CBS footage, and they probably just didn't want it in there. Okay, so I hope this helps explain the red squares. Okay, there aren't two people they aren't representing two people when you see two squares. All right, and I hope that for the rational people out there, They appreciate these videos. And for the rest of you, I'm sorry you feel the way you feel, but I'm just trying to put out the truth. Thanks.